It's game two. Just a quick list about game one started. Well, we have a very good affair to say the absolute least. Matthew Hermans to my left, Jared Jones here with you for day two on a beautiful Thursday afternoon for the UT Tyler High School team camp on the campus of the UT Tyler Patriots. We have game two between two East Texas Blue Bloods, the Bullard Panthers to my immediate right, and the Tyler High Lions. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you haven't subscribed already to our YouTube channel, be sure to do that. Be sure to follow us on social media as well, on Twitter at Antler_SN, and on Facebook to stay up to date on everything Antler Sports Network related. We're ready for tip-off here between the Panthers and the Lions. The Lions in all black numerals. The Tyler High Lion on the right chest. And the Bullard Panthers currently rocking gray with blue trim, white numerals with blue trim on the lettering and numerals as well. Tyler High and Ashad Walker taking their first possession. Jeffrey Brooks and his Bullard Panthers forcing a turnover early as we begin this ball game. Here comes Drake Crest. Crest looking behind him. Short corner shot for Jeffrey Brooks. Can't get it to go. Ashad Walker tries to get the rim, but tipped out of bounds by Brooks. It'll be Tyler High possession here. Just under 9.5 minutes left to go in the first half of play. We still have no bucket from either team. Tyler High going from left to right on your device. Bullard going from right to left. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching on AntlerSN.com and the ASN Live viewer, powered by Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler, Walker spins, drives, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Bullard's Lane Alexander. Owen Thompson. Here's Thompson. Fantastic pass. He gets it through. So number 4, Clifford Douglas opens up the scoring. And it's going to be Bullard, the Panthers, striking first. Here comes Tyler High. Deuce Martin skies through the lane. Going to head to the line for our first trip for either team. That foul is going to be on Bullard's number 32, Campbell Pollock. First personal foul, first team foul. Heading the line for Tyler High. The Lions will be number 23, Deuce Martin. Vicious timeout to tie a quick shooter. We seem to be back ready to go for the action. 18-23 in counting. 18-22 in counting. Shots up, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. Tyler High responding. Up the floor now. Here comes Colby Hanna. Hanna out to Thompson. Thompson way downtown. 3, he rattles it home. The Bullard Panthers coming fresh off of a 2-1 performance at the TABC Showcase in the DFW Metroplex, coming right back down to Tyler to play a little East Texas basketball. Owen Thompson, Jeffrey Brooks, and Garrett Knuckles, the big trio of the Bullard Panthers, had a fantastic outing. Let's see if they continue that momentum here. Here comes Thompson. Guarded by Hinton. Out to the corner. Douglas gets it back out to Thompson. Thompson finds Brooks down low. Has Walker on him. He turns and fades, and he's got it. Tough shot. Walker was right there in his face. Brooks staying composed to knock down the follow-away jumper. 7-2 the score. Here's Walker. Walker has Crest on him. Swings it over. Quick shot back out to Walker. Walker has Thompson on him now. Drives through, goes up. Going to be a jump ball call. Possession arrow pointing towards the Bullard Panthers, and Bullard will take possession. Tyler High so far seeming a bit stagnant against this Bullard defense. Quick substitutions being made. First substitution of the ball game, Lane Alexander and Campbell Pollock subbing in for Brooks and Douglas respectively. Here comes Crest. Right along the middle of the floor. Has Thompson to his left. Closely guarded by Hinton. Looking for the dribble handoff. Doesn't get it. Great job by Ashad Walker to make him pick up his dribble. Gets it out to Pollock. Pollock finds a man down low, and he rattles it home. That shot is going to be knocked down by Colby Hanna. Their second points of the ball game. It's 9-2 to the Bullard Panthers. Here comes Tyler High. Jordan Mitchell over to Walker. Walker, back iron, can't get it to fall, doesn't get the shooter's roll. And here comes Crest and the Bullard Panthers. 16-10 left to go in the first half. Here's Crest. Spins. Picks up his dribble. Has Polk down low. Can't get it. Rebound by the Panthers. Corner 3. No good by Lane Alexander. Rebound corralled by the Tyler High Lions. They don't have any numbers. They slow it back down. Deuce Martin going to have it tipped out of bounds. Almost intended for Walker. Possession stays with Tyler High. This is our first look on the Antler Sports Network of the Tyler High Lions. We'll be seeing them once again mid-November as a part of Circle M Crawfish in Big Sandy Rivalry Week as they take on the Tyler Legacy Raiders in the basketball edition of the Rose City Rivalry. Here comes Crest. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Going to take it himself. Goes up and is going to get tackled with a foul. That foul is going to be on Tyler High's number 5, Aiden Keys. His first personal foul. First team foul. Hanging the line for Bullard will be number 11, Drake Crest. Spoke to Crest before tip-off. As he misses the free throw, said that he's excited to get back in East Texas after that TAB showcase, playing against some of the most prestigious programs in the state of Texas. Speaking of prestigious, 2 prestigious teams here. Of course, Tyler High, always known for athleticism, always known for the pros, both on the gridiron and on the hardwood. And Bullard, a resurging young team with new head coach, as Hinton knocks down the 3 right off the window. I guess the bank is open. That makes it 5-9. Bullard with the advantage. Here's Crest. Crest, a 6'3" offset guard. Most of this Bullard team has size, and they can all handle the basketball from the 1 through 5. Free throw line jumper by Pollock. Can't get it to go. Preston, Josh Brown get it tied up. Shaw Walker and the official debating the call. It'll be Bullard possession. A little bit too much space there. Here comes Alexander. Kicks it out to Crest. Crest going to get called for the travel. Took a 1 too many steps. I guess they might be able to chalk that up as a makeup call. I'll let you guys watching at home or wherever you may be watching be the judge of that. As Tyler High takes possession. 4-point ball game. 13:44 left to go. Here's Martin. Hands it off to Walker. Walker has Crest on him. He takes the screen, drives, immediately met by resistance, tries to get the inbounds pass in, but it's stolen away. Pollock with it now, tries to find Crest and does. Crest gets it up, it's over to Hannah. Hannah, pull up, 17-foot jumper, knocks it down, nothing but net. That's a smart shot to take. Anyone would just want to take it to the cup and try to draw the foul, but if you can get 2, that simply, go ahead and take the points so you can get them, especially against a Tyler High team that can use their athleticism and speed to swing momentum immediately. Speaking of momentum, here comes Jordan Mitchell, goes up, a little bit extra contact there, and he will head to the line. That foul is going to be on Bullard's number 32, Campbell Pollock. His first personal foul, second team foul. Pending substitution for the Tyler High Lions as Jordan Mitchell gets his first trip to the line. Bullard will make a substitution as well. Coming back in will be number 30, Jeffrey Brooks. For Tyler High, again, his first action will be number 22, Kenson Anderson. As Adrian Hinton, number 3, taking a break for Tyler High. He's their main all-ball defender. 90% of the time, he's going to be guarding the opposing team's best players. A rogue basketball. This over is over from court 2 over to court 1. Godey lead a team that we saw just yesterday taking on the Crusaders. Head coach Kevin Murray for TK Gorman. We'll see plenty of them on the ASN as well. Mitchell can't get it to fall. Brooks skies through to corral the miss. Here comes Owen Thompson on the far side. Has Mitchell on him. Thompson surveying his options. Has Brooks. Brooks jabs. Gets it up to Alexander. Alexander over to Crest. Crest drives. Is going to draw the foul. That foul is going to be on number 32, Deuce Martin. Martin stayed on his hip. Would have been smarter just getting off his hip, turning and running and beat him to the spot. That's one thing that officials always try to look for. They don't want you to ride the hip too much. You can have a little bit of contact, but at the end of the day, you just got to be able to run and beat him to the spot if you want to be able to stop the ball. Way downtown, 3 for Thompson. Rattles in and out, no good. He's 1 for 2 from deep. Miss brought down by Alexander, but it's stolen by Deuce Martin and the Tyler High Lions. Here's Walker. It's a 3-on-3 break. Mitchell takes the 2-point shot. About a 17-footer, can't get it to fall. Rebound corralled by the Bullard Panthers. Here comes Crest. Slowing it down, surveying his options, surveying the Tyler High defense. He steps through. 17-foot jumper, he's got it. Back-to-back mid-range shots taken by this Bullard Panther team. Back-to-back buckets, consequently. Just getting word from the Hawks and Hawkins that their star guard, Boston Connor, is injured and will not be playing. He's currently day-to-day still looking for updates from their coach. We'll try to get you that update side as soon as physically possible. It's a blocking foul is on the far side. Bullard's third team foul. Rashad Walker will be inbounding for Tyler High. Under their own basket, gets it out to Martin. Martin back out to Walker. Walker has Crest on him. Jabs, drives, steps back, picks up his dribble. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell jabs, fires a three. He's got it, rattles it home from downtown. Jordan Martin has been a resurging factor for this Tyler High offense so far, doing a great job of slashing, finally getting something to fall. That might be what he needs to get his gears going so far. Brooks with the screen, out to Thompson. Thompson has Mitchell on him, drives, fakes through, gonna get it out to Crest. Crest jabs, has Brooks down low. Brooks double team, backside block. Great job by Sean Walker to hit the ball away without getting called for a foul. Martin and Brooks battling down low. Martin a little bit smaller, but he's very strong upper body. Now, one thing about Rickland Holmes and this Tyler High program, that they're gonna be strong, they're gonna be fast, they're gonna be athletic. Speaking of athletic, fantastic block by Ashad Walker. Walker back-to-back blocks. Going to be a foul, a loose ball foul called on Bullard's number 10, Owen Thompson. That's going to be their second team foul. Sub again for Tyler High will be number 14. Don't even think we have a name for him. Excuse me, it'll be number 14, Keelan Garvey. Subbing back in for Bullard will be number 4, Clifford Douglas. 9.5 minutes left to go. Both teams, neither team really able to get an advantage here in our second game on our Thursday slate. Here's Anderson. Anderson skips it through and it's going to be a foul. Drake Crest thought he had the block, but he came in just a minute too late. If he would have played help side just a little bit further, would have been able to maybe get that block. But heading to the line will be the super sub, Keelan Garvey, subbing in immediately, making an impact. Heading to his first trip to the line to get one shot for two. He knocks it down. Tyler High clawing its way. The Lions clawing their way back into this game. No pun intended. It's a one-possession ball game, 13-10. 8 minutes. 52 seconds left to go as they get right in front of us here at the Antler Sports Network broadcast booth in the Harrington Patriot Center. Here's Crest. Crest takes the screen from Brooks. Brooks can't get the lob pass to try to go for a layup. Here comes Walker. It's an uneven 4-on-3 break. Walker going to take it himself. Tries to get it through and does. Steps back and it's going to be a travel call. Yep. Deuce Martin taking one extra step. If he would have just taken that last little mid-range jumper, Mata would have made it. He's 1 for 2 from that same little spot so far this afternoon. Wouldn't have been a bad shot at all. Here comes Owen Thompson and the Panthers now. Crosses the timeline. 8:10 left to go. Hands it off. It's going to be Hannah in the corner. No good, up the top of the backboard and off. Here comes Josh Brown. Gets it over to Martin. Deuce Martin, the main on-ball guard for this Tyler High offense. Swings it over. Anderson over to Walker. Walker takes the screen. Immediately double team, almost triple team. Finds Martin in the corner. Martin drives. He's going to draw a foul here along the baseline. That foul is going to be on Bullard's number 10, Owen Thompson. That's his third personal foul, sixth team foul. Remember, each team has 7 fouls to give. No fouling out. Walker finds man in the middle. Got Brooks jumping. He's got the easy 2. It's a 1-point game now for Tyler High. 6-0 run here for the Lions. See if the Panthers can try to stop it. Here's Douglas. Douglas drives, has hand in the corner, finds Brooks at the top of the key. Crest cuts. Doesn't find him, however. Brooks gets it up to Crest this time. Crest has Martin on him. Back to Thompson. Thompson drives over to the corner to Hannah. Hannah wide open corner. 3. He can't get it to fall. Tyler has a chance to take the lead here. Their first lead of the ball game. Here comes Martin. Martin along the sideline. Pollock to my immediate right, pending substitution here for the Panthers. Gets it out, top of the key. Wide open 3 for Brown. Can't get it to fall. Their chance to take the lead, no good. Rebounded by Douglas now. Douglas on the far side wing. Douglas has Brown on him. Drives. Gets to the corner to Brooks. Brooks skies through the lane, and he's got it. The lead expands for Bullard now, 15-12. There's going to be a substitution being made. Subbing in for Tyler High. Almost a platoon swap. Number 24, Darren Jackson. Number 1, Jordan Mitchell. And number 3, Les Adrian Hinton. All returning for the ballgame for Tyler High. I'll accept for Jackson. Jackson getting his initial action. Here come the Lions. 6:10 left to go in the first half. 15-12 your score. The Lions can tie this ball game with 1 shot or keep it a 1-possession game with a 2. Walker jabs, gets Thompson jumping. He's going to take the foul. I don't know if they're going to. White 5. That's going to be on Bullard. Lane Alexander That's the 8th. That's the 17th foul. Tyler High Lions now in the penalty. Try to take that, use it to their advantage if they try to claw back into this ball game. Biggest deficit they face, 10 points. Got it back down to 3 now. Shad Walker on the line, shooting 1-1. Gets it to fall. That's 2 points for Tyler High. 2 points for the Lions. It's a 1-point game, 15-14 now. Here's Douglas. Just a hair under 5.5 left to go in this first half of play. Drive, surveying the floor. Doesn't have anything. Gonna take it himself. Has Mitchell on him. Swings it out to Hannah. Hannah takes Pollock's screen out to Brooks. A lot of off-ball action for this Bullard offense. Brooks gets over to Thompson. Thompson has Hinton on it. Calls for the screen from Pollock. He's got to set it on his right side. Here's Thompson. Has Walker on him. Takes the free throw line jumper. Can't get it to fall. And rebounded by Hinton and Tyler High. Tyler High can take the lead here with a bucket. Thompson whiffs on the pass. Walker goes up. Looking for a foul. Didn't get it. But it's going to be a foul on the floor. Substitution being made for Bullard. Coming back into the game will be number 2. Small forward Colby Hannah stepping back in for Bullard. Hang to the line will be, once again, Shad Walker. Let's see if he can create this lead for Tyler High. Shot from Walker is good. Tyler High takes their first lead of the ball game. With 4.5 minutes left to go. 16-15 your score. Here comes Douglas. Douglas, Martin on him, gets it over to Owen Thompson. Thompson skies through, and he's got it. Bullard's got the lead right back. So many lead changes we could possibly get in the final 4 minutes and 15 seconds of this ball game. Tyler High has an opportunity to get a go-ahead bucket here. Martin swings it back over to Walker. Walker, Thompson on him. Gets over to Martin in the corner. Drives on Douglas. Goes through, up and under, and he's going to head back to the line. Tyler High, an opportunity to take the lead once again. That'll be the second lead change in the past minute of in-game action. Ball dominant guard, Deuce Martin, able to stretch the floor, shoot the 3 ball, and also able to slash and put pressure on the defense. Knock down shots at the free throw line. It's 18-17. Second lead change within the last minute of game action. Here's Thompson. Bang, bang play there. That foul is going to be on Deuce Martin. That's his 3rd foul, 3rd personal, 3rd team. Second personal, 3rd team. Drake Crest coming back into the ball game. Checking to see will be Clifford Douglas. Here's Thompson. Thompson over to Crest. Crest with a hair over 3 minutes left to go in this first half of play. Finds Thompson in the corner. Thompson into Pollock. Pollock back out to Crest. Crest drives, goes up. Don't know if they're going to call that on the floor. They're going to call it on the shot. No, they're going to call on the floor. That foul is going to be on Tyler High's. Les Adrian Hinton. Ball call will be on the floor. No shot. Almost looked like he would have got it off. Thompson calls for it and gets it. 2:38 left to go in the first half. Here's Crest. Martin on him. Denies the Brooks screen. Hannah swings it over. Tries to get it to Pollock. Gets it to Brooks. He goes through. Count the bucket. Jordan Mitchell, look, he tried to get the block, but a little too much contact right at the end. If he would have just almost put his hands to the side, he probably wouldn't have got tacked for that foul. That'll be his first personal. 15 foul. Subbing back in for Tyler High, number 22, Kenson Mitchell. Darren Jackson will take a seat. Jeffrey Brooks, an all-district first-team player. 4A District 17 for the Panthers last season. As the front iron free throw is no good. Here comes Walker. Minute 50 left to go. Bullard up 1. 19-18 the score. Here's Martin. Has Brooks on him. Comes off with a Hinton screen. Drives among 2 defenders. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Skying through the rebound for the tough glass cleaning board is Drake Crest. Crest, all district second team for the Bullet Panthers last season. Brooks fades away. Can't get it to go. A shot of Walker with it. All district in his own right, but this time in Class 5A. A lot of all district, a lot of high-quality talent on the floor for both teams. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives, rejects the Walker screen. Here's Martin. Martin takes the free throw, almost the free throw line jumper, about the same distance. Can't get it to go. Thought he was fouled, but no whistle blown. Here comes Crest. Crest, Martin on him. Martin doing a great job of keeping his body off him, but still making a fantastic defensive stop. Goes to pass over to Owen Thompson. Thompson goes through, and he's going to get the foul call. Count the bucket. Looked like it almost wasn't going to go in, but got the friendly roll. That foul is going to be on Tyler High. 6 personal foul. Looks like both teams might be in the penalty before this half is over. Coming back in for the last 45 seconds will be number 5, Lane Alexander. Campbell Pollock, the big man, number 32 for Bullard, taking a seat. We have breaking news here as this stream goes on. Jalen Brunson officially siding with the New York Knicks. The playoff standout. I have Matthew Hermans, my resident Mavericks fan, to my left, looking absolutely frazzled. You can see the sadness in his face, and if you can see my face, I'd be pretty sad as well. Hate to see him go. Also hate to see that travel go. One extra set call. It'll be Bullard possession with 10 seconds left to count. This is going to be the last possession of the first half. Let's see if Bullard can make something out of it. 6 seconds. Here comes Thompson. 4, 3, 2. Thompson goes up at the buzzer. No good. And that'll end the first half of play. Your score after 1. Bullard Panthers holding the lead, 22. Tyler High Lions 18. We'll be back after this timeout with the second half of play. You're watching the UT Tyler High School Team Camp on the Antler Sports Network.
Hey, my name is George, and I love the Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. It's like me grilling at home. It tastes very similar to that, except the seasoning. I probably can't season it as well as Chick-fil-A does. The chicken's super tender, and honestly, the best nuggets I've ever tasted.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
MTC Beats.
I met Dave pre-pandemic. He was coming out of his car with crutches, and I went out and rushed to help him.
I was like, what? Someone's actually coming out to help me?
Dave would order the same thing every day. The #1 meal, no pickles, large fry, large Diet Coke, and 3 ketchups. I don't know what it is about 3 ketchups.
Better than 2 and less than 4.
The topic of sports is where him and I really clicked.
We've basically been talking basketball ever since because of people like Marcus. This inspired me to become part of the Chick-fil-A team.
Hey, now we got a full squad.
Exactly.
We're back. Second half just about to be underway here on court 1 of the Harrington Patriot Center, home of the UT Tyler Patriots. Want to thank that organization for hosting this amazing camp with some of the most talented teams in the East Texas and DFW areas as the second half begins. Tyler High had a brief lead, but now still down 22-18. Let's see if they can try to make a comeback once again here. Here's Hinton. Guys through is going to draw a foul here. That foul is going to be the first on Bullard to open up the second half. That foul is going to be on Bullard's number 10, Owen Thompson. That is his 3rd personal foul. Want to thank Nippert Golf in Longview, Thompson Tire and Services, and Monument Realty. the official realtor company of the Texas Rangers, Dallas Cowboys, and the Antler Sports Network for supporting the network as we set to begin our 2022-2023 high school basketball season. Thompson's left is no good, will result in a turnover. Possession, Tyler High. Here's Walker. Immediately face guarded by Drake Crest. Gets it over to Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Colby Hanna. Into the corner, it's Deuce Martin for three. No good. That's his first three-point shot taken. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Crest. Walker contests. Can't draw down either. Here comes Thompson. He's got a head of steam. He drives. Tries to go for the jumper. Sent away. It's Brooks' shot. They're going to call a foul there. Almost a good second after the shot was taken. They're going to call it. That foul is going to be on Tyler High's number 12, Josh Brown. His first team foul, second personal foul. Almost thought they were going to try to let that shot go. Well, he got a little bit of ball from this angle, but the officials might have seen it differently. Jeffrey Brooks heads to the line for a chance at two and converts. Bullard expanding their lead, 24-18 now. 18-20 left to go in this ball game. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell over to Walker. Walker gets it over to Brown. Brown to Deuce Mitchell in the corner for three. Can't get it to go. He's 0 for 2 from downtown. Rebound corralled by Hanna. Almost stolen away by Hinton. But here's Thompson. Thompson over to Douglas. Douglas takes the 13-foot jumper. Can't get it. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Hanna. Hanna goes up. Sent away by Walker. Goes back up. It's going to be Jeffrey Brooks. That's his third bucket off of an offensive rebound in this ball game. And it's 26-18. Tyler High is still down. The Bullard lead slowly expanding. 17:45 left to go in this ball game. Time is not on the Lions' side. Here's Walker. Takes the screen from Hinton. Crest comes off of it. Jabs through. It's going to be Walker going up. Can't get it to go. Hanna with the rebound. Here comes Crest. Crest pulls it back out as he's about to cross the timeline. 17.5 left. Here's Brooks. Brooks goes up. Going to be a foul call. It's going to be on the floor. Looked like he might have traveled. That foul is going to be on Tyler High's number 12, Josh Brown. That's two quick fouls. Luckily, he can't foul out, but both teams do have 7 fouls to give. That's the second team foul for Tyler High. Lob pass up to Douglas. Douglas fires a three. He's got it. Douglas had plenty of time to set his feet and let that fly. Here come the Lions as the lead starts to expand with every waning possession. Here's Martin. Martin steps back. Going to be a long two. Can't get the shooter's roll to fall. Rebound corralled by Thompson. Thompson stolen by Martin. Martin gets it up to Hinton. Hinton pass intended for Mitchell. He saves it from going out of bounds. Here's Walker. Jabs, spins, goes through, passes over to Brown. Josh Brown enters the dry spell. Keeps it within 10. Tyler High climbs to the 20-point mark. Here's Crest down the far sideline. Skips through. Gets it tipped. Fades away. Can't get it to fall. Rebound brought down by Hanna. Hanna back to Brooks. Brooks got it. Brooks has made an absolute living on shots right under the basket. Quick substitution being made here. Subbing in will be number 21, Kyrie Johnson, getting his first action. Coming back, it will be number 22, Kenson Anderson. Everyone currently for this Bullard Panther lineup over the height of 6 foot. One thing this Panther team always has, they will always have size, consistent size. Here's Anderson trying to make something happen on the pull-up jumper. No good. Here comes Thompson. He's got a head of steam. And even 2-on-2 break if he hurries. Thompson skies through the lane, tries to go up for the layup, and he doesn't. That's going to be a foul call over. He'll go up for 2. That foul is going to be on number 12, Josh Brown. That's 3 personal fouls, resulting in 3 team fouls. For Tyler High, heading the line will be number 10, Owen Thompson. Opportunity to get 2 points the easy way. Shooting 1 shot. Clock hits 15:15 left in this game. Thompson's shot is up, and it's good. Here come the Lions. Crest instructing this Bullard defense. Walker takes a screen from Brown. Skies a pass intended for Hinton. Couldn't get it. Very tough pass by Walker. You can see the Tyler Lion team slowly get more and more frustrated as the game goes on. As it starts to slip away. 14:50 left to go in the ball game now. Here comes Thompson. Thompson with Anderson on him. Thompson drives, looking for Crest. Rejects the screen from Brooks. Going to take it himself. Keeps pushing him away. No official call there. Brooks goes up after the pump fake. Going to be a foul called couldn't get the sequential bucket to go. They'll head to the line for a shot. Pending substitution is going to be Jordan Mitchell. Coming back in for Tyler High after this shot, I'm assuming. Brooks with his third trip to the line. And it will be Jordan Mitchell coming back in for the Lions. Kyrie Johnson subbing back out for Tyler High. Brooks taking his time at the line. And he's got it. It's a perfect 3 for 3 from the charity stripe this afternoon. Score now 35-20. 15-point game now. The game slowly slipping away from Tyler High. They got to get something going and fast. Here's Jordan Mitchell trying to make that happen. He goes up. That foul is going to be on the floor. Almost like he tried to go for an up and under layup, but they're going to call it on the ground. That foul is going to be on Bullard's number 32, Campbell Pollock. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Here's Jordan. Inbounds it to Mitchell under the basket. Drake Crest on him. Goes up. Sky's thrown to the corner. It's going to be Brown for 3. Can't get it to go. Foul call under the basket by the close side official. Looks like there might have been an over the back call or a loose ball foul. No, it's going to be out of bounds. No foul, no harm, no foul. It's going to be Tyler High basketball once again. Gets the pass up to Josh Brown. Hands it off to Martin. Martin swings it to Walker. Crest on him. 13:04 left to go in this ball game. Anderson drives, gets it to Martin in the corner. Martin drives along the baseline. He's going to have Mitchell wide open corner 3. Great offense, just can't get it to go. The drive spell continuing for Tyler High. Here's Brooks, wide open. This is going to be a jam. He goes up, throws it down. First dunk we've had so far in our broadcast of the UT Tyler team. Can't believe it or not, we've had some pretty athletic kids here so far. There's no dunk. Jeffrey Brooks gets the first dunk. Might try to clip that, post that on Twitter. Here's Walker now. Walker goes up. It's going to be an offensive foul call. I'm going to say chicken wing. That's his second personal foul. That's going to be his 14th foul. So coming back in will be Clifford Douglas. Taking a seat will be Jeffrey Brooks after the emphatic jam. Crest also taking a break as well. He's done a great job on the offensive defense side of the ball to increase this Bullard Panther lead. 12-12 showing on the clock here. Left in this ball game. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it stolen by Martin. It's a 2-on-2 break. He goes up. Can't get the layup to go. Nor can Anderson get the rebound, and Anderson seems to be shaken up. Might have tweaked his ankle on the landing. Douglas goes up. Tough layup. Here comes Martin again. Martin into the corner for Anderson. Anderson fires from downtown. Can't get it to go. Josh Brandt can't get the rebound. Yes, he does. He goes up. Great extra pass up to Anderson. Tyler High finally gets back on the board. 37-22. 39-22. Here's Douglas. Swings it to Thompson. 11.5 left to go. Into Pollock. Pollock can't get it. Brooks can't get it. He gets his own rebound, and it's sent away by Anderson. It's going to be a foul called. That's going to be on number 12, Josh Brown. That's his fourth personal. 15. Heading back to line will be number 2, Colby Hanna. Substitution being made. Coming back in for Tyler High will be number 14, Keelan Garvey. Number 21, Kyrie Johnson. Coming back up will be number 23, Deuce Martin. Also taking a break will be, seems to be still a bit shaken up after that hard landing he took after trying to go up for that putback layup will be number 22, Kenson Anderson. Here's Hanna, his second trip to the line. He's 1 for 1. And he's got it. The Panthers eclipsing the 40-point mark. 41-22 the score. 10.5 left to go in this ball game. The sand is slowly falling out of the hourglass for Tyler High. Here's Mitchell. Has an advantage, goes up, finds Brown down low. Struggles to catch the pass, does. Might want to get out of the lane here. Don't want to get a 3-second call. Mitchell takes a heavily contested 3. Can't get it back on. No good. Rebound corralled by Hanna. Hanna, he's 2-on-1. Goes up for the layup, and he's got it. (43-22). Bullard taking the advantage here. Here's Garvey. Garvey gets it stolen. Hanna goes up. Almost looked like he tried to dunk it, but just takes the easy layup instead. Nothing wrong with it. Last time I checked, dunks and layups equal the same amount of points. Here comes Mitchell and Tyler High. Across at the timeline. 9:43 left to go now. Another substitution pending for Tyler High. Here's Mitchell. Right closely by Hanna. Gets it over to the corner. Can't get it to fall. Just short. Garvey Gets it into Hinton at the free throw line. Hinton, Thompson on him. Corner three. It's Josh Brown. He can't get it. He's 0 for 3 from downtown. He's getting good misses. He's getting good shots, just can't hit. Lob pass up to Douglas. Falls right in his hands, and it's sent away by Brown. Wonder if it's saying it's out of bounds. The other saying it's going to be a foul call. It will be a foul call. I'm not a betting man, but that's going to be on number 11, Josh Brown. 16 foul for Tyler High. Coming back in will be Anderson. And Aiden Key is getting his first action. Jeffrey Brooks coming back in for Bullard. Campbell Pollock taking his place. Douglas, his second trip to the line. Back iron no good. Brooks goes right back up with it, can't get it. Hanna with it. He gets it stripped away by Anderson. Anderson immediately double team, gets it out to help for Brown. Brown has a man cross court. He has Keys cross court, doesn't find him. Gets him in the corner. Here's Garvey. Garvey back out to Brown. Brown, 8:25 left to go in this ball game. John Tyler still down pretty big. Tyler High still down big. Hinton, corner three, his first shot of the ball game, no good. He's 0 for 1. Here comes Douglas now. Douglas slowing it down, gets it up to the corner. Jab steps. Gonna be Alexander for 3. No good. Side iron can't get it to fall. Rebound corralled by Anderson. Anderson immediately double team, looking for help. Gets across court to Brown. Brown gets it back into the middle of the floor. 8 minutes and counting now. Here's Hinton. Hinton hasn't done a lot offensively. Mostly just on ball writing. It's going to be a travel called on the far side. It's a platoon swap coming in for Tyler High. Number 23, Deuce Martin coming back in. Number 10, Ashad Walker. And also number 15, Keaton Garvey. Here come the Panthers. Anderson guarding Thompson. Thompson crosses the timeline. 7:20 left to go. Thompson drives, takes a steps, put right in the hands of Hinton, and he's got an opportunity to get a bucket here. Hinton drives, looking for his first bucket of the ball game, and he gets it. Hinton with that layup, opening up his scoring afternoon. Douglas squeezes the pass in there. That's an amazing pass. I almost don't see how we got it in there. Colby Hanna through the finish, through traffic. That expands the Bullard lead. 47-24 now. Here's Martin. Martin over the corner to Hinton. Hinton, 6:45 left to go. Over to Walker. Walker looking to make something happen. Crosses, initiates a post up on Thompson. He fades, Dirk fade, and he gets the shooters roll in for 2. Shot of Walker keeping the hope alive for this Tyler High offense with the fall-away jumper. Here's Thompson again, this time guarded by Hinton. One thing about this Tyler High line, it seems they're not afraid to throw bodies at you on the defensive front. Here's Douglas guarded by Hinton. Skies through, breaks the split, and he's got the easy layup. 29-26 here. Tyler High still down, still showing signs of life. But the clock isn't really agreeing with him right now. 6:08 left to go. Goes up for the layup, and it's going to be Anderson. He will head to the line. Shot no good. Douglas requesting a substitution. And Crest will come in for him. This Bullard lineup right now only has about 6 guys, but it's just bodies on bodies for this Bullard team. It's almost like they hardly get tired. They're so versatile. Especially, they match extremely well with this Tyler High athletic offense and defense. As Anderson can't get the free throw to fall. Rebound brought down by Colby Hanna. Hanna over to Thompson. Thompson, 5:40 left to go. Has Martin on him. Gets it up to Crest. Crest with a shot of Walker on him. Here's Brooks now. Brooks jabs, goes up, can't get it to go. Great job snatching the rebound, but it's sent away by Brown. That's his 5th foul. If this were an actual game, Coach would have been had him set down, but luckily in this camp, you can't foul out. Bud Bullard now shooting free throws automatically as they get put in the penalty by that latest foul from Josh Brown. Heading back to the line for his 3rd trip at the charity stripe is number 2, Colby Hanna. And Hanna's got it. He's a perfect 3 for 3 on trips to the free throw line this afternoon. Now the Panthers have eclipsed the 50 mark. 51-26. Fantastic pass into Brown. Brown skies through. Looks like Brooks might have gotten a slight hand on it. Wanted a foul, but no whistle blown. 4:46 left to go in the game. Here's Crest. Crest over to Hanna. Hanna to Crest. Crest struggles to corral it. Keeps it, however. Wide open 3 for Elaine Alexander. No good. He has Anderson running as Tyler High is looking to do a little bit of running themselves. Anderson, three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Colby Hanna. Hanna has numbers. Goes up on Brown. There's going to be a foul call. That's his sixth foul. If I was a betting man, I'd say he might have to take a seat, especially after 6 fouls. 8th team foul. Heading back to the line will be, guess who? Colby Hanna, his 4th trip to the line. He's 3 for 3. Let's see if he can try to go Wendy's mode and go 4 for 4. Hinton taking a seat at the Tyler High bench. Jordan Mitchell re-entering the ball game. And a shot, no good. That's his first empty trip to the free throw line all game. He's trying to get it back. Shaw Walker comes out standing tall. A foul is called. That foul is going to be on Drake Kress. As I guess you could say a mass substitution being made for Bullard. Douglas and Pollock re-subbing into the game for the Panthers of Bullard. Here comes Martin. 3:25 left to go. Tyler High down, 51-26. Here's Anderson. Anderson gets the ball tipped by Alexander. Swings over to Walker. Walker, crest on him. Drives, takes 2 steps. Goes through, wide open corner. 3 for Martin, no good. He's 0 for 3. Here comes Crest. Crest might have a wide open dunk. See, his teammates trying to tell him to dunk it, but no, he goes for the layup. Once again, last time I checked, layups and dunks, same amount of points. 3 minutes now and counting. Here's a shot of Walker. Walker gets it tipped away. Crest with it now. Crest driving. It's uneven. He has Brooks. Brooks across the lane. Fantastic steal by Deuce Martin, staying in the passing lane. He splits the double team. Gets it up to Anderson. Anderson has Walker in the corner. He's got to take it himself, and he's got it. Tyler High taking advantage of that transition game. Their athleticism and speed get easy buckets running up the floor. Might be a little too late. 2.5 minutes showing on the clock here. Here's Pollock. Pollock out to Douglas. Douglas jabs, has Martin on him. Douglas gets it out to Alexander. He has Anderson guarding him. In the corner, Jeffrey Brooks with a 3 of his own. No good for an hour, no good. You hardly see Jeffrey Brooks try to take threes. As he thought he'd try to take a crack at one this afternoon, a shot Walker skies through the lane. He's going to head to the line for his second trip. At 2 points the easy way. That foul is going to be on Bullard. Number 5, Lane Alexander. That's a second personal foul, 15 foul. Shot of Walker, of course, we know he's a heck of an athlete. Star both on the hardwood and on the gridiron as well. Is expected to suit up for the Rickland Homes and the Tyler High Lions as their season is set to begin in the coming weeks and months. In the corner is Alexander again. Fantastic job setting his feet. Just couldn't get it to go. Strong rebound by Walker. Walker, it's 2-on-2. Said he's going to take it himself. Goes up right down Main Street into the mayor's office. Count the bucket. He's going to head to the line once again. Let's see if he can convert once more. Tyler High still showing signs of life. A lot of promise in this young team. 1:24 left to go in this ball game. Walker's shot is good. 33-53. Here come the Panthers. Panthers being led by Coach Knuckles, former La Pointer Flyer. Went to the state championship a couple years back, had a heck of a team. Speaking of a heck of anything, that was a heck of a finish by Jeffrey Brooks. Following away, had great defense on him, great help side as well. Didn't matter. Still knocks it down anyway. Here's Anderson to Martin in the corner. Martin for 3. He's finally got it. He's 1 for 4, 25%. This might be a little too late. 47 seconds and counting. 36-55 now. Ball sails out of bounds. Tyler High possession. 38 seconds now. Crest still guarding Walker heavily. Here's Walker. Walker tried to pull up for it. Went against it, however. Here's Anderson. Anderson through traffic. Can't get it to go. Brooks with a strong rebound. Out to Douglas. Douglas, it's one-on-one. Walker's going to go for the block, and he doesn't get it. Disrupts the layup, but right behind him will be Pollock for the easy 2 to clean up his mess. 10 seconds now. 57-36. This might be the last possession of the ball game. Walker's going to cross the timeline and dribble the rest of this clock out. 2 seconds and 1 second. Gives the ball back to the official, and that will do it. The second day of this UT Tyler High School team camp concludes as Bullard takes home a commanding victory against Tyler High. As the camp continues, we'll be back tomorrow the exact same times. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook to get our updated scream schedule, or go online to antlersn.com/Pats Camp to get all updated schedules and updates regarding when the Antler Sports Center will be going live. For Jared Jones and Matthew Hermans, thank you all for watching. This has been the UT Tyler High School Team Camp on the Antler Sports Network.